there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh, talk about dismantling your opponent. Look out, look out. This could be it. That'll hinder your modeling career. I knew it was only a matter of time. I don't know if Christian can recover. He's playing with him now. Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver. Good night. Nice. Shut it down. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Slam down hard. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll get you whiplash. Christian just too quick. Nailed it. And he's heading back in. Looks like Christian is starting to lose some steam. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning. You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. You know the wild match? Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Oh, what a clothesline. It's really delivered. Here it comes. He might. This might be it. Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Victory is on the horizon.
Now back to the ring. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Rick Rude starting to feel the pressure. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network, Kyle never ceases to amaze me. Big opportunity here. Rick Rude really needs to dig down deep and fast. There's no questioning Ravishing Rick Rude's known for his chiseled physique and reputation as a ruthless competitor. But if you ask me, the man also possesses an immense table in play. I don't think he should get up.
Ravishing Rick Rude exudes arrogance, Byron. We're talking about a superstar in Ravishing Rick Rude who spends thousands of dollars so an artist can put the likenesses of opponents on his tights as a means of taunting them. Talk about adding insult to injury.
The body of an Adonis, lavish diamond-studded robes, and the desires of women everywhere. Ravishing Rick Rude's got it all. And guys, when you got it, you flaunt it. But neither of you two would know anything about that, would you?
Look out!
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. When this guy's on, look out. He wants to do this in the ring. What a match! What a strike! Got the reversal.
Rick Rude with a nice reversal.
He's playing with him now.
He's teetering on the edge.
Oh, right in the face, destroyed.
Not looking so ravishing right now.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
He wants no part of the outside. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
A superstar needs to avoid attempting too many high-risk maneuvers when they're in there against the Ravishing One. All it takes is one mistake against Ravishing Rick Rude, and you'll...
Here we go.
It'll destroy your face.
Not looking so ravishing right now.
He's calling for it.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Harsh impact.
Corey, you brought up a great point a few moments ago. A superstar needs to be extremely selective when taking a chance in there against the Ravishing One. You can bet that Rude will have his opponent's offensive tendencies well scouted.
Ravishing Rick Rude is so accomplished in the ring that going for a high-risk maneuver too soon could backfire with the same severity as if an opponent hesitates for a split second. Either way, Rick Rude will make you pay for your mistake.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's in trouble.
Ravishing Rick Rude was right in the thick of the Monday Night War. On November 17th, 1997, Rude appeared live on WCW's Nitro program sporting a mustache. An hour later on Raw, which was recorded, Rude appeared with a full beard. Ravishing Rick Rude began his WCW interview by saying, "Oh, what a difference a day makes." You got that right.
Oh, man!
Ravishing Rick Rude's appearance on Nitro and Raw on the same night in some way epitomized the Monday Night War era. You just never knew it was going to happen, where a superstar was going to appear, or what. They would say when they had a microphone.
And to take this a step further, the Ravishing One appeared on that week's ECW syndicated hardcore TV program. The Monday Night War between WWE and WCW was a time we will never forget and probably never see anything like again.
He wants no part of the outside. He has him right where he wants him.
The end is near for him.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum. Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk played it. He looked, nasty impact.
Not looking so ravishing right now.
Stomp to the back of the neck.
Not looking so ravishing right now. Oh, man, Rick Rude is in trouble now.
Here it comes. He's got him. Benjamin driver.
Good night.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Lands this, and he is done.
The reversal by Rick Rude.
Incoming!
Rick Rude showing why they call him ravishing.
No, he reverses it. He wants no part of the outside.
Ravishing Rick Rude's rivalry with the Ultimate Warrior actually dates back to their days in World-Class Championship Wrestling when the Warrior was known as the Dingo Warrior. But it...
Here it is. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Simply ravishing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. He's lining him up.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. He's making a statement here with this. Oh, my God. I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
Here is your winner, A-List.
Wait, this is 12 matches. Extreme rules.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. And this...
Nice. Shut it down.
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the horizon. How is Hall going to remain alive?
Got the leg hooked.
He'll hit the slam, but he's got to capitalize now. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Beautiful technique.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is good. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, he turns it around. Comes up big with the reversal.
That could be it, guys.
Absolutely.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. When this guy's on, look out.
It is purely heart that is keeping Scott Hall in this match. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left. You gotta believe this one's over. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Hall demonstrating the great technique that's made him a legend.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Got the leg hooked.
Oh, what a slam.
Here's his moment, Michael. That's worth another look. Yeah, I want to see that again. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insane...
What a stop to the back of the neck. Can he finish the job?
You better stay right where he is. Pile driver, but he's got to capitalize now.
Mr. Perfect faltering some.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He's lining him up.
He'd be wise to stay right there. He wants to do this in the ring.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, man.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit fatigued.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction. Ooh, what impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
There it is. Oh, man, Mr. Perfect really needs to dig down deep.
Looking for the finish.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Flying forearm. He's in trouble.
Got the leg hooked.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, A-List.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. Kidding me.
Ricky Steamboat starting to look a little off his game. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to do a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feeling the arena tonight, which comes as no surprise. It's not every day you see an Iron Man match like this. What a stomp. Good grief.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. You better stay right where he is. I'd agree with Michael's big fight feel assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena.
Oh, you can thank Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania 12. And since then, fans have been beside themselves each time one of these matches gets announced.
Somebody unleashed a vicious dragon out there. Ouch.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a stop to the back of the neck.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Hopefully Ricky the Dragon Steamboat can recover.
Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver.
Good night. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Into a backslide in the pin attempt. And kicks out at 2.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Got the reversal. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Bang! Are you kidding me? It appears Ricky Steamboat is starting to hit the wall. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Not sure he has much left. At this point, he has to...
Boom, what impact!
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out. Can Steamboat pull through?
He's teetering on the edge here.
Nailed it. And a pin attempt. Kicks out in time.
Man, oh man. Somebody unleashed a vicious dragon out there.
Ooh. He's going for the pin. Too close for cover.
You have to admire the fire burning inside Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that kick out.
He's close to being done here.
What a fight. Got the shoulders down. Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver. Good night. Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
The shoulders are down. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looking a bit uneasy here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the exclamation point. What a stop to the back of the neck.
He's back in control here.
His shoulders are down. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver.
Good night.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Oh, my God, what a dive.
Oh, man. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. The fist has been dropped.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A second harsh impact.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
Nailed it.
That should do it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turn. Looking for the finish. Got the leg hooked. Beautiful technique.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
The reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He's taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally. He'd be wise to stay right there. Look out!
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He has him right where he wants him.
Better stay right where he is.
Bang! He's lining him up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Somebody unleashed a vicious dragon out there.
Oh, what an uppercut. What is keeping Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in this match? Barely hanging in there. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
He's almost got. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh, what impact.
Set it up.
He knows he's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Boom, what impact. Oh, into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. You gotta believe this one's over.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Lands this, and he is done.
Driver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's a pin now. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Not yet. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Here is your winner,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Tear the features clean off your face.
What a stomp! Good grief! He's looking at it.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And now it's Luger on his heels. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking for a repeat. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to prove.
Boom, nasty impact.
Splash! You gotta be kidding me. Springboard. Phoenix splash! You gotta be kidding me. I think we know what this is. Is he done?
Lex Luger's torture rack is one of the most brutal submission moves in sports entertainment. Luger lifts his opponent on his shoulders and starts...
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Face first, flapjack.
Well, Lex Luger is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. Uh-oh. Is he done? Lex Luger can snap an opponent into pieces with the torture rack. When the total package focuses all of his strength onto his opponent's back, the only thing left to do is for that opponent to submit.
Once Lex Luger gets his opponent up in the torture rack, there's nowhere for that opponent to go. The pressure on the back is so enormous that two choices are to submit or risk severe permanent injury.
Back in the ring again.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens,
Lex Luger is pulling forward in this match. He's making a statement here with this attack. This could end it in a hurry.
when we talk about submission matches, we have to speak.
What power!
One more time.
Why not?
Uh-oh. Is he done? The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here is your winner, A-List, the Assassin, the Great, the Boss.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort. What a strike. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. The end may be near. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Action progressing. It's never easy stepping into the squared circle against a WWE legend. How about it, Corey? You and King Booker have a little bit of history. How would you take him on?
Well, I guess you're talking about the words Booker T had for me in 2018 when he said I was coming after his green. Well, I'm as confident as the next guy, but I think it's probably best I let this one go.
Circling back to Booker T and Corey, I can't believe I finally found a way to get Corey to shut his mouth. Just remind him that Booker T said he's coming for him.
Corey's a wise man. For some reason, Booker T was upset with Corey about changes at the announce desk. But don't worry, Corey. King Booker has his hands full with other opposition tonight. You're safe. For now.
Here is your winner, A-List.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intense. Right to the face.
He's going for it all. Using the elbow as a weapon. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one shot.
Mistake with a DDT!
Got him hooked.
Nailed it. Oh, what power.
Got the leg hooked. The ultimate driver.
Good night.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Here it comes.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nope, reverses it.
Spear! Spear!
Each of these competitors shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, nasty impact.
We've seen this before. What a stop to the back of the neck. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts. Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver. Good night. Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Got him. DDT planted him. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Would have a stiff neck for a while. Showing some quickness there. Bulldog!
And the snake is slithering. Something fierce right here.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Look, there it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
No way.
A end of days. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Watch
this. Oh,
Man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
all right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Down to the floor. Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Whoa, ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look at this, and he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is it.
Let's go to the replay. Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We know what's coming here.
Uh-oh.
Going for the run. Choke slam. Oh, my God, he's done it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, A-List, the Assassin, the Great, the Boss.
Big victory for him here in this one.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And I'd say that match certainly...
Beautiful dive.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man! Too quick for him there. He's making a statement here with this attack. Harsh impact.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, These types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Boom, what impact! Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. Boom! Ho, ho, ho. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage match. Got the leg hooked. Oh, what impact. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, how resilient was that? Wow. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolute fisherman driver. Good night. He's got him covered.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner, A-List.
The Hall of Famer's here! You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Oh, nasty impact.
Up and big time slam. Vicious. Here's Ricky Morton. And now one more time. Beautiful technique.
wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Big elbow. Now with complete control. He's in big trouble. What's he got in mind? Backbreaker. Got him up. When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. There. Big move coming. Wait for it. Devastating elbow. A lot of damage has been doled out to Ricky Morton.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Double A took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over. Back now inside the ring. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Up and face first. Flapjack.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Oh, God, that hurt.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and the table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match.
Got the leg hooked. Yep. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys call on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion,
Here it is. Oh my goodness.
Not today. Ronnie dodges out of the way. The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when
I think this is the beginning of the end. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky harsh impact.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines the pile drivers utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. Look out!
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Phenomenal play. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for
Oh, so ruthless.
now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Slam that. Yes. Takes it.
Here is your winner,
Okay. Alright.
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Here he goes. This might be it. Oh, my.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
TLC matches are fought under the premise of anything goes until it's time to climb the ladder and grab whatever's suspended over the ring. It's usually a championship. Since there are no rules, a superstar can do whatever they feel is necessary to reach the top of the ladder and climb straight to victory.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Oh, he turns it around.
Psycho Sid starting to falter. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Look at this.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Okay.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
When this guy's on, look out.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable. This one's over.
Here is your winner, A-List, the Assassin.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up the Y2J, Saxton, but the fact is, your name's on the list of... What a stop to the back of the neck!
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Drop. What a stomp. Good grief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Slam with authority.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
Nailed it. Jericho with a wild side action.
We've got it covered.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's too quick for him there.
Setting up for a neckbreaker.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending.
Neckbreaker.
Cover here. And a kick out at 2.
So resourceful. Look at Northern Lights. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke. KO! That just happened. Here it comes.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks. Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power. There it is.
That is a game changer.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And there's his speed paying off.
Blackjack.
Now it's Chris Jericho fading a bit.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Phenomenal forearm.
Boom, what impact.
Here it comes.
Really working over the body.
Oh,
springboard. Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me. Oh!
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it.
What a stop to the back of the neck. This could be it. Cover.
Beautiful technique.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
There's a good chance. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stop to the back of the neck. He can end it here.
You got him.
Two.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
When this guy's on, look out.
Spiked him.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Reverses that one. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, man, what a strike. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We have seen...
Stop to the back of the neck. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner,
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
He might have it.
destroy your face. Oh, nasty impact.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, what power.
Spiked him. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver.
Good night.
His shoulders are down. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
Before the Ravishing One entered the world of sports entertainment, Rick Rude was a competitive arm wrestler. In fact, Rude was a top contender for the light heavyweight World Arm Wrestling Championship in the early... Looking at it, boom!
What a stop to the back of the neck.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Ravishing Rick Rude made quite the name for himself in the world of arm wrestling. The World Championships were decided every year in Las Vegas, and Rude was part of that prestigious tournament before he was traded by Eddie Sharkey for a career in sports entertainment.
It all makes sense when you think about it. Rick Rude's power and the vice-like...
Got the leg hooked. The old impact. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, A-List, the Assassin, the Great, the Boss.
Yeah, I know.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional. You gotta believe this one's over. He's going for it all.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was...
Russian leg sweep.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Harsh impact. He's starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Down with a powerbomb.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, he turns it around.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Ooh, what impact.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out.
Guys, the word patience is not one I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Joe grew tired of waiting, interrupting pre-match introductions and unloading on the Beast like no one had ever done before. By the end of the night, Brock Lesnar knew he was in a hell of a fight.
Beautiful technique. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Michael, you only scratched the surface of Joe's bout against Brock. We saw a fierce and fearless destroyer. Samoa Joe's stock absolutely rose that night. He took a loss, but I also think he took a piece of the Beast in that match.
You know, I don't often believe in moral victories, but when it comes to Brock Lesnar, you have to take a win wherever it's presented. After that night, the Beast Incarnate will forever remember the name of Samoa Joe.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. Doesn't get much better than this.
Ooh! Incredible action in this match so far.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be harsh impact.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal. Oh, and he reverses it.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, no. We know what this is. You gotta believe this one's over.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look. Oh, nasty impact.
And he's heading back in.
Showing off some of his speed there.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh!
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Lugging a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Got the leg hooked. The old Michigan driver.
Good night.
And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Going for it all here.
Oh, right in the face, destroyed.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, A-List.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
And here we go. Kevin Nash sees his opening. Going for the big one. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. Ouch.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the harsh impact.
Got the leg hooked.
This must be it.
Oh, my.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match. Will damage your back.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You will?
Ooh, right to the face.
Looks like Kevin Nash is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
This has been a battle. Now he reverses it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Boom, what impact.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
You can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Nailed it. Oh, he turns it around. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
This might just be one of the most intense matches.
He did it! He conquered this demonic structure.
Here is your winner, A-List, the Assassin, the Great, the Boss.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two...
I thought it turned off.
Viva la raza! You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
That's it, the final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner,
That's confusing. Guy. Just scrolling up. Yeah, did you say that?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, the end of days. Incredible.
Is that the only English you know? Scrolling now. I know, but you just keep on saying it. I know, but you keep on saying it. I know, you already told me.
Back in the ring now.
Just keep on saying it.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Toss to the outside.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
It's like disappointment. It's cool.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry. Their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Through Kofi Kingston's career,
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner,
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
back of the neck. Bang!
Oh, right to the skull.
What a strike. Huh?
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner,
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that. That'll hinder your modeling career.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
When it comes to brutality,
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
set it up.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Ugh.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Powerbomb!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open.
Once competitive. Oh, man! Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver. Good night. He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight. Beautiful technique.
Incoming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, he turns it around. Lightning fast reflexes.
He wants to do this in the ring.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's looking at it. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon, the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, Kevin Owens is just too resilient to go down like that.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Ooh, what impact. He's got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys.
He's looking for the win. He's not done fighting yet.
Gonna take more than that to keep the French-Canadian down. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, boy, he's going for the pin. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Way too early.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
No, there's the reversal. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Pump handle into the...
Man, right on the back of the neck.
Got the leg hooked.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Here he goes for the win. 1, 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
His shoulders are down. 2.
And he's able to get out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Nasty impact.
What a stop to the back of the neck. His shoulders are down. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
This is amazing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nailed it. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, right across the knee.
And here's a cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Kevin Owens setting it up.
This could do it. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.